What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today, another super fun one for you, and informative one for you. We're here at the corner of H and 3/4 Road and 26.5 Road. What the heck does that mean? How do you find out where the heck you're at here in Grand Junction? We're going to talk about all of it. It does make sense, and we're going to do it right now. What is going on, everybody? I'm Robert Hayes, and along with my wife Christie and the rest of the team, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in gorgeous Grand Junction, Colorado. If this is your very first time to the channel and you just want to know everything about what it's like to work, live, play, eat, sleep, and what the heck is going on with the street names here in Grand Junction, make sure you hit subscribe, tap that bell over there so you're notified every single time we post a new video. We're literally getting reach outs every day from folks from all over the world that are looking to head out this way, and we absolutely love it. So if that's you, or you have any questions about what the heck is H and 3/4 Road, or anything else about Grand Junction, then reach out any way that you know how. That information popping up below. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the carrier pigeon. We've got your back days, nights, weekends when heading out here to Grand Junction. So we've actually done a video before about the street names. The problem is it was like 200 videos ago, so even the clients that we're meeting now, they haven't drilled down that far into our channel to watch that video. So if you've seen that video, hang in there. Maybe you'll learn a little bit more on this one. But they're asking, what the heck, Robert? H and 3/4, 26.5. Where am I? What does that even mean?
The original machine had a base plate of pre-famulated amulite surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing in such a way that the two spurving bearings were in a direct line with a panometric fam.
Well, it's pretty dang simple, actually, and it all stems from back in the late 1800s when the founders started these street names, kind of carried on from there. By the way, representing LA Kings for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Go Kings. It all starts down south. The lettered roads are all going to run east to west. Okay, so national monuments to the south, Book Cliffs are to the north, got Fruta off to the west. So all the lettered roads begin down south at A, okay, beginning of the alphabet, and that's going to increase as you go north towards the Book Cliffs, and that carries through out in Fruta as well. Same thing, no change. So essentially we're at H Road, right? H and 3/4. The lettered roads are all within 1 mile. So H Road to I Road, which is going to be next, 1 mile apart. So what do you think H and 3/4 means? We're a 1/4 mile away from I Road, and we're 3/4 of a mile away from H Road down south. It's that simple. Now, the numbered roads essentially do the same thing. We're at 26.5 Road, and that just means, here's the kicker, here's the trick, we're 26.5 miles from the Colorado-Utah border. That's it. So you got 26.5. The next road over a half mile away is going to be 27 Road. 26 Road is going to be a half mile to the west. That's all those lettered and numbered roads mean. All the numbered roads are going to run north-south. All the lettered roads, again, are going to run east-west. Pretty cool neighborhoods down here on 26.5 Road, actually. You've got Grand Vista down the way. Summer Hill, we've highlighted that neighborhood. This is the north area part of town. All right, so back to the street names. Where things get a little silly is some of these roads, like this one here, 26.5 Road, that is going to change to 7th Street. The same road is going to be 7th Street as you head south. It's going to do the same at 26 Road. That's going to turn into 1st Street. Only a few do that. And downtown, where Main Street is, basically that little square downtown, everything downtown is gonna be a street. So 1st Street to about 26th Street, that's gonna be downtown. So if you have an address that you're trying to find and it's on 5th Street, you're downtown. If it's on 8th Street, you're downtown. All the roads are gonna be outside of downtown Grand Junction. So again, hope that's pretty simple when you guys are coming through here, kind of scoping things out, and you're looking around, checking out some neighborhoods and some areas. That's the road system here in Grand Junction. It does make an awful lot of sense once you know lettered roads, east-west, numbered roads, north-south, and again, everything is just 1 mile apart. If there's a fraction in there, that's just, you know, 3/4 of a mile away from H road or 1/4 of a mile away from the next road. Pretty simple stuff. Couple of things about highways down south towards the Redlands is Highway 340. And that's going to start again in the Redlands part of town, just west of downtown. And Highway 340 actually can take you all the way into Fruita. If someone says off Broadway, same street, Highway 340 and Broadway are the same dang street. And that's going to be down south. We do have a business loop. You got Interstate 70 to the north. And then we've got a business loop that'll kind of carve through the southeast part of town. So if someone says, hey, it's off the I-70 business loop, that's going to be down south towards south of downtown Grand Junction. So there you go. It's not too complicated. There's the street names, how they all work. Makes a lot of sense when you kind of think about how everything kind of is just a mile apart. Fractions just mean you're not a full mile away. You're 3/4 of a mile, 3/8 of a mile, whatever it might be. So there you go, guys. If you have any other questions about street names, about Grand Junction, about this gorgeous spring weather, and what that's all about, it's short sleeve season here in Grand Junction. Reach out any way that you know how. That information popping back up below. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the carrier pigeon. We've got your back days, nights, and weekends when moving here to Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.